respected sir and dear fellow students, Assalamu alaikum. The topic that is assigned to us for our presentation is equipments for compaction of soils in the field. Our group members are Muhammad Hamza Noor, me, Hamza Khan, Imadullah, Muhammad Atif, and all together we are group number 9. The topics that we have covered in this presentation are what is compaction, smooth wheel rollers, pneumatic roller, sheep foot roller, vibrating drum on smooth wheel roller, and rammers. So first of all, for a brief introduction of compaction and to inform you about the smooth wheel rollers, I would like to invite Hamza Noor.
Thank you, Hamza. So now, before we move on to our main topic, I would like to give a brief discussion about what compaction is. Compaction, soil compaction, from engineering point of view, we can define it as the process where soil is mechanically compressed using compressed causing a reduction in the air voids. So while compressing, we compress the soil, and due to compression, the air voids are reduced, and in terms stress is applied, which causes densification as air is displaced from the pores between the soil grains. So in terms, we can say that compaction is the densification of soil. Now for the equipment, first equipment is smooth wheel roller, as it can be seen. For smooth wheel rollers, as in the name applies, it uses one large smooth drum in the front and one smooth drum at the back, and one or two wheels on the rear or for the compaction. So smooth wheel rollers are ideal for gravel, sand, and surface dressings. They are not effective in compacting embankments, but they are most effective in compacting silty and sandy soils. On the basis of the number of wheels on the layer, it can be divided into the two main types, the tandem and the three-wheel roller. So the tandem rollers, it can also be called double drum roller, has one steel drum in the front and one in the back. The efficiency of the tandem or the two double drum roller comes from the two drums, one from the front and the other at the back. The entire sections of the highway can be flattened and paved quickly and efficiently using the tandem rollers. These rollers are great for flat and gradual surfaces like asphalt, but because they have very tiny little traction. The weight of this roller varies from 2 to 8 tons. Now the next one is the three-wheel roller. So in the three-wheel roller and a single drum roller, they are same, but they are the most common pieces of heavy-duty machinery. When people think of a road roller, the most common they have in mind is the three-wheel roller. They typically have a steel drum in the front and two special wheels at the back for compaction. A single drum roller can work in tighter spaces and more specialized projects due to their smaller sizes. And they are great for creating foundations for the buildings and paving highways or sidewalks. The weight of the three-wheel roller varies from 8 to 10 tons. Now the performance of the smooth wheel roller. So mainly the performance of the smooth wheel roller depends upon the load that is applied per centimeter width and diameter of the roller. So the load per centimeter width depends on the gross weight of the drum. So the drum weight can be increased, and thus increasing the performance of the rollers. The rollers can be increased. The weight of these rollers can be increased by increasing the weight, and that too by blasting inside the drums with wet sand or water, and thus increasing the total load applied and efficiency. Now the second one is pneumatic rollers or the rubber rollers. Pneumatic rollers, they are also called rubber tire rollers, and they are a type of large ride-on roller with several rows of rubber tires in the front and in the rear covering a larger area. And these rubber tires mostly provide 80% coverage area and uniform pressure throughout the width of the tires. These are typically used for pavements and can help smooth or polish a project, but also great for cold laid bitumen or coldly mixed pavements and layers of soils. So now I would like to call Hamza for the next topic. Thank you.
The next topic is sheep foot rollers. A brief introduction what a sheep foot roller is. Sheep foot roller is known as tamping roller or pad foot rollers, which have many rectangular shaped lugs or feet. Like in the previous slide, if you can go to this slide please, you can see this roller have small feeds or lugs on the drum. They are used for the compaction of soil. In road construction works, the sheep foot roller is very good for compacting soil and silty clays. The characteristic of sheep foot rollers are, in wet condition, the sheep foot rollers are very much preferable. The sheep foot roller generates a pressure up to 1400 to 7000 mph, and the speed works normally from in between 6 to 10 km. The total covered area by the sheep foot roller is less when it compacts the soil. This means that it covers up to 8 to 12% of the ground area under the lugs, which comes under the lugs. A sheep foot roller compacting effort depends on the kneading and static weight. You must be thinking what kneading is. Kneading in simple words means massaging. In Urdu we can call it gundna. Like if you make bread, you first knead wheat for it. So this also takes us to kneading of soil. Like we use our hands to knead wheat to make bread. In the same way, these type of rollers are used to compact soil. For cohesive soil, the sheep foot roller is mostly used. For sandy soil such as heavy clays and silty clays. By filling the drum with wet and some other materials like water or sand, the sheep foot roller pressure may be increased, and this may give us more efficient compacting. Now, the next topic is vibratory drum or smooth wheel roller. The smooth wheel roller and vibratory drum on a smooth wheel roller is basically the same thing. The only difference lies in the vibration. The smooth wheel roller does not provide us with vibration, but if we put a vibrator on the smooth wheel roller, it also provides us with proper vibration, which helps us to compact the soil more efficiently. This type of roller provides us with proper vibration so we can compact the soil more efficiently. Higher compaction level can be achieved with maximum work. Compaction can be done up to greater depth because it provides us with vibration. So it's not only limited to the surface, it can reach up to greater depths. Such rollers are much expensive. Like they are, I think, the most expensive of them all, but the efficiency that it provides us neglects the cost of it. It provides us with greater lifetime efficiency, thus the cost which we give is not that much. Now I will give you a little bit of information about the vibration of this roller. The front wheel vibrates up and down in most of the cases, from top to bottom. So this wheel provides the soil with top to bottom vibrations, while the rear wheel vibrates to and fro. So together this roller provides the soil with top to bottom, up to down, and to and fro vibrations. Now I'd like to call Imad to present the rest of the topic. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you, Hamza, for inviting me. I'll take it from here. So now the next topic is rammers. These are some visuals of rammers. Rammers are used for compacting small areas where the bigger rollers cannot have access. So we use them. These are more suitable for cohesive soils like silts and clays. There are mainly two types of rammers: hand rammers and mechanical rammers. Hand rammers. So these are manually operated rammers, and it's light enough so that a person can operate it manually. These are mechanical rammers. So these are a sophisticated form of hand rammers. These because it is operated by a machine that is fueled by petrol. Its impact is transferred via vibrations. Mechanical rammer has an impulse force of about 1 ton, and it requires relatively less human effort because of the machine. And that's it for our presentation. Thank you very much. Any questions?